The big news keeps coming for Tennessee. Tristen Keys flips from LSU to Tennessee. Like, share, subscribe. It is free. Frank, House of Orange. We've been talking about this one for a while, wondering. We've seen the speculation. I've seen Tennessee mods. Austin Price has been hinting at this for a bit, saying he's pretty much hinted and said it's coming with it. People asked when. It was said probably before he begins his season. Well, his season begins tomorrow. Today he flips. Steve Wilfong on 3 had put out an article this morning talking about the latest he was hearing was that Keys was favoring Tennessee. Austin Price gave the famous meme GIF with 50 Cent driving off with Brent Hubbs in the back. Anytime you see that, it's going down. The Post said 11:07 this morning. Later this evening, Tristen Keys is in the fold. This is a big one for Tennessee. According to On 3, this puts them in the top 10. Right now, On 3, Rivals has got them at number 9 overall. I looked a minute ago, 24/7 still had them at number 11 with it. So looking at it too, according to the Rivals industry ranking, this puts Keys as the top overall recruit in the class ahead of Faison Brandon. Now, the rankings do differ on it. But, I mean, they take the industry, which is kind of the average of the 3 on it. And when we look at it here, Tennessee at number 9 with 2 5-stars, 12 4s, 10 3s, according to Rivals. Now you can go a little bit further if you include some of these because Gabriel Osenda is a 5-star on 24/7. So in that regard, if you take each publication, this makes their 3rd 5-star that they have in the boat. But Keys, he's a 4-star on Rivals. He's ranked number 15 overall, number 1 he's the number 1 wide receiver on Rivals in 24/7. ESPN has him number 10 overall and the number 2 wide receiver. The difference in him, Faison Brandon on Rivals is 33 overall. 24/7 has him number 1 overall. ESPN has him number 8 overall. This wide receiving core that Kelsey Pope, Josh Hype on this staff are putting together is extremely impressive. It's easily, in my opinion, the best in the country right now because you have Tristen Keys, you have Celeste Moa, you have Tyreek King, you have Legend Bay. And like Tristen Keys made the comment in an article on ballquest.com, he said that's like the 2016 Warriors with KD and Steph Curry and everybody. He said you can't ask for anything better than that. We have the speed and the length outside. We have guys that can move. All of us can get off press. All of us can run, and I don't think you can beat that. All of us on the field is unstoppable. You can't really beat it. There's no limit. It's how far we can take it. Loaded at the wide receiver position. So this is your big one in the fold here. I don't really see anybody left on the board right now. Will there be more names pop up? Yes, possibly so. But, I mean, you look at it. You've got your guy at quarterback in Faison Brandon. Will Tennessee continue to swing with Savion Hyder? I mean, what do you have to lose if you're Tennessee? Because you're swinging for the fences on that one. Wide receiver, you've got 4 really good ones in the boat. Tight end, they don't have anybody, but that class is loaded coming back. Will they, they're trying to get Watkins, who's committed to Kentucky. That may be the one guy, but I've not really heard anything else on that one other than I saw it after Snead flipped to North Carolina. Offensive line class, you've got a really good offensive line class going on. So I'm just looking at it from an offensive perspective. But, I mean, you look at defense as well. They've done pretty good at each level on defense also. So, I can't see unless they try to get in maybe on some other – well, I'll take that back. Let me back up a minute. Ezekiel Harris is supposed to announce on September 1st, which is Monday that is? And the prediction is he will flip to Tennessee. So maybe I'm wrong on that. But And there's also Tristan Givens, who's committed to Texas A&M, that Tennessee, you got to think, will continue to swing at as well. With Tristen Keys putting Tennessee in the top 10 on Rivals, Hezekiah Harris, when he gets in the boat, you got to move him up even more on that one. And then where does Tennessee go from there? To me, you swing for the fences with whomever it is. You go for whoever you like in that regard. Love what they're doing on the field. Love what they're doing off the field in Knoxville right now. I still look at where this program was from 2021 to where they are now. Yes, we've said over the years, we've asked, are they going to be, for this staff basically to get to the next level, they got to start closing. I've asked it. Numerous people have asked this year, can this staff close? They're answering that with a resounding yes. Are you ever going to bat 100% with every recruit? No, you're not going to. Yes, you're going to miss out some, but they're recruiting big boy players against big boy programs, and they're winning big boy battles with it. There's been times over the last year they won some. The year before they probably lost a lot more than they won, but still they've been stacking. The recruiting classes keep getting a little better and better along the way, and what they're doing is really good. I've looked at the future of the program. I've done a video on it. I'll link it at the end on here. You look at every position on this roster, specifically offense. You've got 3 really good quarterbacks coming in or coming back or coming in next year with it. Running back room, you're losing Star Thomas. You've got 4 good running backs coming back. Now, this is assuming everybody comes back. Obviously, with the portal, NIL era, anybody could leave at any time on it. Wide receiver, though, you've got 7 in the boat now. There's no seniors. They're going to get a lot of experience this year, and you got 4 studs coming in next year with this recruiting class. Again, with Tristen Keys, Celeste Moa, Legend Bay, and Tyreek King on it. Tight end room is stacked next year. You'll lose Miles Kitzelman, but you got 3, at least 3 other really good ones. And I got to think Cole Harrison continues to develop and becomes a pretty good player as well. And then the offensive line room, you have no seniors right now on that offensive line. Could a Lance Hurd or a Wendell Moy Jr. with a big year go pro after this year? It's possible, sure. But as of now, you're losing no one, and they're content. They're developing depth, and you've got a really good offensive line class committed now. You look on defense. Excuse me, my nose keeps itching. The one place I would say is they lose some really good players on the defensive line after this year. But you got to think they're going to continue to add. They'll go out and add through the portal. I would think, as of right now, barring any unforeseen departures, that the defensive line room will be the target of the portal after this season. The linebacking room is stacked. You have no seniors in that room. The defensive back room, they're adding talent. They're building talent. They're developing talent in that room as well. Obviously, you got to think Jermod McCoy's off to the NFL. I mean, let's be honest. You got to probably look at Boo Carter. Probably better chance than not, he's out the door. Ricky Gibson, I think with a really good year, may have a decision to make as well. Turrentine's a senior. So, there's some positions to replenish, but there's talent in every room. It's the most talent that a Tennessee roster and a Tennessee future has had in a long, long, long time. Butch Jones accumulated some nice talent when he was there. He didn't know what to do with it. Josh Heupel does, and they'll continue to build this program, continue developing. Another great day for Tennessee. We're less than 2 days away to when it's going to be another great day for Tennessee when they roll the orange of Syracuse. Frank, House of Orange, I'll see you when I see you.